Hello everyone, this is the match between Darnall City Stars and Shiregreen United FC. The starting seven for Darnall, we have Abiola in goal, Adekola, Avi and Yinka at the back. We have Fatou and Castro in the middle and Emmanuel leading the attack. For Shiregreen, we have Wayama at the goal, we have Pato, Lasbon and Sami at the back. Then we have Kuku at the middle of the park, and we have Brown and Lambo spearheading the attack. This promises to be a good encounter between two teams that have got something to fight for. Darnall City Stars currently have 4 points, while Shiregreen, who lost their first match, currently sit on 3 points. So both teams need this win very, very well. Both teams realize that a win in this would actually make them part of the title favourites. So it's a game that a draw would not favour both teams rather than a win. In this game, we have one of the current top goal scorers in Lambo. Lambo currently sits on 2 goals and is hoping to continue his great run of form. He had a very good preseason and is a player that the Darnall City Stars need to watch out for. He's a player that has not got much pace in him, but he's very clinical. He's a goal poacher, and if given the chance, he can actually cause chaos to the opposition defense. That is the captain of Shiregreen United. In the first match, he had a red card, but he redeemed himself in the second match with a very colossal performance, which allowed them to win the game 2-0 against Bromeo Athletic. This is Pato. Pato is a player with number 99. He's one that is new to the league. He's very new to the league, and he has shown that he's a very good player. He's chosen to play at the left wing, at the left wing back, and he's been exceptional in the past 2 games. Let's see what he can actually bring to the table. That's a tussle between Emmanuel there. Emmanuel is one of the best league striker, if not the best. On his day, he can punish you from anywhere. So it's going to be a good. That is Darnall City Stars player Fatou on the ground there. What's the verdict? The referee says play on. That's Naira against. You can see the captain of Darnall City Stars not moving freely. I think he's picked up an injury there. It's not a good sight to see. He's probably picked up a knock. I think there's going to be a substitution there. He's probably picked up a knock. It's less than 3 minutes and he's picked up a knock. He's going to be pivotal in this game, and a player like Kuku, who is playing for Shiregreen United, they need someone like Fatou. Darnall City Stars needs someone like Fatou to actually hold this man, because this man is a little magician. He can actually create anything from nothing. So Fatou going out early injured in less than 3 minutes would actually be detrimental for Darnall City Stars. Let's hope whoever comes in for him feel in a better way. Rep is play on there. Emmanuel with the shot. Easy one for the goalkeeper to deal with. Let's see what the tactics of Darnall City Stars will go forward now. They've put in Ace have come in for Fatou because he was injured in the build-up play. That's Avi and Brown. Brown is a very physical player. He charges a player, and you have to be very, very strong and be fast to actually be able to get the maneuver away from Brown. So let's see what they're going to do today. It's a match that both teams need to win. A draw in this game will favour Hillsborough Wanderers, but anybody that wins this game will show that they are one team to beat, because both teams are looking solid at the moment. Kuku there now. Kuku with the shot, but it was blocked by Castro. Kuku with the outside shot! Easily blocked by the goalkeeper there. Like I said before, someone like Kuku is a player that you need to track. He's so little, so you need to act. His movements are something that is going to be hard for you to actually contain. So if you are not closing up to him, he can really turn the ball easily. So if there's no one actually closing him down, you could create chances like that from nowhere, absolutely nowhere, and they've actually drawn the first blood there by actually having the first shot on target ball. Easy one for the goalkeeper to deal with. Let's hope that we'll see more of that. Comes to be an exciting game. Avi, Naira had a good first match week 1. although they didn't win it. But match 2 they won it, and he was a colossal player. He's actually come into this league much more fit, and he's improved in his gameplay. So that is something that a lot of people had criticized last season. Emmanuel will pass. Pato. It's going to be a really toss between Emmanuel and Pato there. Pato is a very good technical player. He has gone back for Hamburg. He's a very good technical player, and Emmanuel is a very gifted player as well. So it's going to be something to watch out. That is Sammy. He was exceptional last season. This season, he missed the penalty in the first game, but the second game he was quite instrumental in his team getting their first 3 points. So let's see if we can actually keep them quiet, keep Darnall City Stars quiet today. Yeah. Oh, that's an easy one for Abi to control there. Abi is a very good ball-playing defender, and he can hit the ball with a lot more ferocity. He can hit it, and he can hit it well. So it's someone that Shiregreen United need to actually look out for. In the last game, there was a free kick tactic that Darnall City Stars used to score their first goal. They actually tried it again, but it didn't work. So they actually need to. I hope they have done their assignment in how to deal with this kind of set piece. Brown, Kuku. Now the Shiregreen United now that Kuku is always playing at central of the park, it allowed Brown to push up. In the first game, Kuku was not available, so Brown was the only one in the middle of the park, so he was a bit direct blow there, no, ref says play on. It was a bit too much for Brown to handle, but the last game against Green Athletic, Kuku was the one dictating the balls. He was the one receiving the ball from the defender and giving Kuku there again, Brown. So it made Brown push up the park to be able to support Lambo. Brown has got a lot of energy, so he's able to do more of interceptions and the likes, and be able to release it to Kuku to create the passes and the magic. So they need to actually look out for Brown and Kuku. Those are the engine of Shiregreen United. Without holding those two players down, they might find it difficult. Kuku, Lambo there. Kuku, Brown. Oh, that's a collision between Brown and Avi there. That's a collision between Brown and Avi there. It looks so much like 50-50, but the ref have blown a foul. Ref is going to look out for. I hope it's not a serious injury. We hope it's not a serious one. The game has continued. Pato and Castro. Manuel. Castro. Last ball. Ref has blown for a fair play there. Game has continued. Kuku. Ref has scored the ball back. I mean, you can see, you look at Kuku in the middle. It's so hard to contain. You need to be exceptional to get the ball off this man, because he glues the ball. He glues the ball to his feet. So you have to come up with something exceptional to be able to get the ball off Kuku. The captain of Darnall City Stars have entered into the game back. Hopefully the injury wasn't quite as detrimental. Let's hope he can actually play well. Brown. We have gone to double mark Brown there. Brown. Ref has scored the ball back for a free kick against Darnall. Ref has scored the ball back for a free kick against Darnall. Pato about to take the free kick. So this, like I said at the beginning of the game, this is the game that both teams need to actually win. A draw in this match will favour East Blue Wanderers, and they are currently, who are currently on 6 points. That's Pato with the ball. Long pass to Castro, who are currently on 6 points. So if both teams actually draw in this match, Darnall will be on 5, while Shiregreen will be on 4. So they both need the win. Anybody that gets the win will actually be one of the 30 favourites. Easy pass from Castro to Ace, who lost it up. Oh, his goalkeeper was able to contain that, but he didn't have a touch on him. back with Adekola. The first match that Darnall City played, Adekola, who is a very good defender, couldn't complete the game. He actually went out after some minutes because he felt a little bit tired. That's a wrong pass by Ace there. Kuku to Brown. Good recovery by Ace there. Good recovery by Ace. Adekola there telling his players to actually be calm. The game has only just started. The first quarter back for a foul against Emmanuel. Sammy. Also one thing Darnall City Stars need to watch out for is the explosive runs of Sammy. On his day, he can actually go from the defense to attack within a few seconds. But Darnall City Stars have been able to pin him down for now. And again, like I said, you can see him at the front there. A nice shot by Lambo. A nice block by Adekola. You can see Sammy. He will just come from nowhere and he will just go join the attack from absolutely nowhere. So he's someone that they actually need to watch out for. Adekola. Fato. Adekola. Trying to give a long ball. Easy block by Sammy. Hayes. Kuku. He's creating a lot of problems for them at the moment. They have not been able to stop him or do anything about that. So he's really going and penetrating through the middle. Nice pass from last ball to Sammy. He's unable to control it, but he's been able to wiggle out of it. Kuku with a shot. Easy one for the goalkeeper to deal with. Nice ball from Sammy. Straight to Kuku's path, and he shots it to the left part of the goalkeeper. An easy one for the goalkeeper to save at the end there. This is the second shot from Kuku in this game. He's a player that you can't give a lot more space, and he's very clinical and knows how to hit the ball very well. He might actually create chaos in one of these chances very soon. Pato. Emmanuel with the shot. Blocked. We've not been able to see much with Emmanuel in this game, probably because Fato has not been fit. Oh, what's happening there? It's a bit of a tussle between Adekola and Lambo. Ref has called that back. And I think he's going to book Adekola for the offense there. Let's call two players back. Try to have one with them. Adekola with the ball. Adekola will be giving. Oh, it's a wrong pass from Adekola there. Lambo. Could have easily dropped it for Brown there. Last ball is one of the defenders that are very good with their feet. When you give him the ball, he knows how to use the ball very well. Not just one of the defenders who just scuffs it out to whatever way they feel like. Fato is really not moving freely as he would usually be. He's usually more mobile than that, but he's not looking like the injury has gone completely. Let's hope he doesn't get worse than that. Emmanuel, you can see because of Fato's injury now, Emmanuel had to come deep now. Initially when the game started, Emmanuel was the one spearheading the attack. Now he's come deep so Castro can push forward. But he cannot do the interception job as much as Fato will do it, and Fato is currently injured. So it's something that they actually need to look for how they solve the problem. Brown. Last ball. Adekola have had two errors there now. Nice badge from Lambo. This was quarter back from foul. Adekola has been the ball away twice now. They need a bit more stability. At the moment, it's all Shiregreen United. The Darnall City Stars have got individual players who can actually use the ball well, but at the moment, they are not even threatening Shiregreen United goalkeeper. Emmanuel is back to Emmanuel. Kuku. Back to Kuku. Foul. foul for Darnall City Stars. Emmanuel with the pick. That's ball back to there. Otto was going off and throwing. Adekola. Avi is still out injured. Taking the treatment outside. Castro. Brown. At the moment the game is still level. You can't tell who's going to be the winner. So both teams are still on par at the moment. Kuku. Kuku to Lambo. Lambo to Brown. Brown. Goal! Kuku will pass to Lambo. Lambo with the easy pass. The pass was able to eliminate 3 defenders at the same time. That was an amazing assist by Lambo. Easy one to Brown. And Brown was able to slot it in. Like I said, Kuku is the magician. He dictates the play. Just one pass from his own post, giving it to Lambo, and Lambo with his technical ability was able to eliminate 3 players with just one pass. And Brown, who is a very gifted player as well, is able to slot the ball in. 1-0, Shiregreen United 1, Darnall City Stars 0. 1-0, advantage, Shiregreen United. Avi is back into the game. I mean the injury within the first 20 minutes, two Darnall City Stars are taking 2 knocks already, so he's bound to actually affect the game. But it's game of football, injuries are part of it, so you have to actually look for solutions now. There's been a good tussle between Castro and Sammy. Naira, Pato, Naira, Sammy, last ball. Last one is so calm. He's such a calm and composed defender. He doesn't rush. He doesn't try to do any Kuku there. Kuku again. Kuku is really causing problems to Darnall City Stars. They are unable to contain him. You can see where he took the ball from in the middle. Now on a normal day, Fato is a very good player that is very good with interceptions and knows how to block all these kind of balls from going. But because of his injury, he's not even moving well. And the fact that he's not moving well allows Kuku, who has got a little bit pace on his side and a little bit agility, to be able to move far away from him. He tried to pull Kuku back, but Kuku is just too strong to be held back. Another save from the goalkeeper. I think I would just say Darnall City Stars are having a Kuku problem at the moment, because he's the one dictating the whole gameplay, and they are unable to solve that problem at the moment. Avi. At the moment, it looks like Darnall City Stars are pinned into their own half. You can see the tactics from Shiregreen United. They are all at attack. They don't allow the ball to. Is it the dribble for Emmanuel there? They won't allow the ball to get to them before the attack hits. They are pumping their players to the front to be able to defend the balls. Because when you sit deep, you invite a lot of pressure and it could lead to a goal. So they are actually pushing two or three of their players forward to actually start the attack and to start defense from there. And it's been working out so perfectly for now. It's a really good tussle between Castro and Lasbon. Easy one for Sammy to block there. It's been a good tussle between Castro and Lasbon, but I don't think Castro is getting enough support at the front because Emmanuel had to drop deep because of Fato's injury. And because of Fato's injury, it looks like Emmanuel has got to do a lot of work in the middle. So Castro is not getting a lot of support in the front in that regard, which is the other case for Shiregreen United. Brown has been very good for, that's the foul by Brown. Brown has been very good to support Lambo. You can see Brown has been the one doing interceptions while Lambo is there to actually create assist of good finishing. While in the case of Shiregreen, Darnall City Stars now, that's Fato falling down there. I think the injury is really bad, but he's still having to play through it. He's not moving well. He's really not moving well, and it's quite obvious for Darnall City Stars. So because Fato is injured, Pato is unable to move freely and do the interceptions. So Emmanuel has had to come deep. That's the first half whistle blown. Darnall City Stars 0, Shiregreen United 1. This is a game that both teams need to win, and Shiregreen United have actually stepped up very well. We're back for the second half. Kuku to Lambo. What is the tactics of Darnall City Stars going to be? They have made 2 substitutions now. Adeboye has entered into the game and Ozzy won. Now Emmanuel has called Adeboye to move forward. You can see Avi stepping into the front with into the middle with Emmanuel. Darnall City Stars have maintained their starting 7. No changes so far. Last ball. Sammy. So now I think Darnall City Stars have changed their pattern. They have decided to push Avi to the middle of the park and push Emmanuel a bit further to assist Adeboye, while Ozi1 has gone to the right and Adekola remains central and Naira to the left. So they are trying to make Avi, because he's very good with the ball, to be able to dictate the play from the middle and do some interception while at it. But let's see if that's going to work out. Adeboye, Ozzy lost the ball there to Kuku to Brown. Kuku. I think this is the second half now, and it still looks like they have the Kuku problem. He's had the most touches in this game, and nice pass to Kuku to Pato. Needs to put that ball down a little bit. The goalkeeper is down. The ref has called for a foul on the goalkeeper. Pato needs to keep those kind of shots down if he needs to score in this league. Adeboye. Last ball. The goalkeeper of Shiregreen United have got nothing to actually deal with so far. He's been so quiet for him and he's not had to do much of the work. It's because there has been an exceptional defense from Shiregreen United. The likes of Sammy, Lasbon and Pato have kept the strikers of Darnall City Stars really quiet in this game. So they are doing an amazing job. The ref has scored that back for a foul. That's the captain going to meet the ref there, letting him know that was intentional, I think. But the ref has just waved for just a foul. No cards at all. I think the ref is trying to explain his decision. Lambo is about to take the blame. Kuku! He's tried to shoot directly from there, but Darnall City Stars players were aware. Avi. At the moment, it's all Shiregreen. Shiregreen have pinned Darnall City Stars in their half. So Darnall players would have to actually step up and be able to create more from what they have at the moment. Ozzy. Oh, that's the wrong pass by Ozzy there. Lambo. Brown with the shot. Pato. This is the third chance Pato is missing now. He needs to keep these balls lower. He needs to keep this ball down. That's a nice dribble from Brown there, and he shot it. And Pato, easy one for Pato to deal with there, but he's played it way over the net. Exceptional defender, but he needs to take chances like this. At the moment, it's currently 1-0. But it's football, anything can happen. Adekola. Straight to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper has really not got much to do. Sammy. Pato. Lambo. Emmanuel. There's a bit of miscommunication between Emmanuel and Ozzy there. Ozzy. Oh, Ozzy has lost the ball now like 2 times since he just came in. He needs to be sharper, probably because of match fitness or game rustiness. He needs to be a lot more sharper. Sammy. Oh, he's with his elbow there. The ref has booked him up for a yellow card. He's waved his elbow. You don't do that in football. You're going to be carded for such an offense. There's been a substitution for Shiregreen United. Ife has entered the game for Lambo. Now, the tactics for Shiregreen United now, when they have Ife now, is to slow the pace of the game, which is something he does well. When you are leading, when the Shiregreen United are playing and Ife is in the pitch, it's the worst time to play against them, because he would slow the game down for you and you will get so frustrated that you actually want to commit foul against him. It's something he excels at, and well, let's see if Darnall City Stars are going to play into his hands. He knows how to slow the pace of the game down whenever he's winning. If his team are winning and he is inside the pitch, be guaranteed that they are going to win that game. Ade with the ball. Darnall City Stars have brought in Adeboy, hoping that there could be some form of magic from him. Well, so far he's been unable to get hold of the ball. Pato, Brown, I beg your pardon, last one. Kuku again. Fair to Brown, and the sliding tackle from Brown there. Has gone for a foul. Darnall City Stars. What can Darnall City Stars actually do in this game to actually get a goal, or to? Oh, that's a foul by Brown again. Ref has called it back. Yellow card for Brown there for high foot. Ref has called it back. What can Darnall City Stars actually do to actually come back in this game? Castro have entered into the game back. I think at the moment it's going to be a bit difficult, because Brown and Kuku are marking, are defending the game with all they have. So it's going to be very difficult to actually penetrate through Shiregreen United at the moment, because they have three solid defenders that are not even moving from the back. You can see at the beginning of the game, Sammy used to run to the front, but because they realize they've got the lead now and they have everything to lose, Sammy have been able to stay back and not do one of those explosive runs. So in this case now, Brown has got to do a lot more work. To help them defensively. So I don't know. I don't see Darnall City Stars ever creating any form of problem. Now Emmanuel has gone forward to the charge now. No one is in the middle to actually do the creation of the ball. So it's going to be a bit difficult. I think Castro stepped back to see. Now they have like 3 players in the attack, but there's actually nobody to string the play together, which is something Fato does so well. In a game like this now, Fato is really needed, because when he does the interception, he can receive the ball from the defender and actually create those attack. But at the moment, nice touch from Avid there. Emmanuel. Referee will play on. Fair. Easy one for Uzi to deal with. So unless Fato is not in the game at the moment now, so unless you can get a very fit Fato right now, I don't see them coming back into this game, unfortunately. Fair. Fato. Kuku. I don't think we're getting a good view from the camera there. Last one. Brown. I don't think we're getting a good view from the camera there. Our cameraman today is a little messy. I don't think he's giving us the best view. Last one has been exceptional all game. He's been able to make the Darnall City Stars players quiet today, so they've not been able to do anything exceptional from it. So now what? Darnall City Stars, that's the block. So now what Darnall City Stars are doing quite well is they're actually defending in pack. They're not giving Kuku the space that he used to have before. You can see now they're coming in 2s and 3s to go against Kuku. Brown, Manuel, Adebayo with the wrong pass here to Abi. Very easily recovered from him. I don't think they've got much time left. We've got less than 10 minutes now. They need to act and they need to act fast. If we're going back for a foul. Emmanuel with his shots. Easy one for the goalkeeper. Castro with the foul, quick play to the Emmanuel. Like I said, Emmanuel on his good day knows how to bury chances like this. But Wayama, that's a foul in the fair by Yavi. Wayama has got little or nothing to do all game, so whenever he's been called upon, he's been able to deliver. Last ball. Ozzy. Kuku with the outside shot again. Kuku with the outside shot again. This is the first time he's trying it in the game. Easy save for the goalkeeper there. They need to close Kuku down. They need to close him down, but they are not doing it at the moment. Castro, easy dribble down. Nice block by Lasbon. Nice one from Castro there on the byline. Let's score that back for a foul. And a yellow card for Javi. Was a bit hard on Kuku. Kuku will restart to Mr. King. Mr. King with the restart. Mr. King. Kuku. Fair. Castro. Nice 1-2 between Manuel. Oh, that would have been a very nice 1-2 between Emmanuel and Castro, but there was a bit of a heavy pass to Emmanuel there. Uzi has been able to get the ball off Emmanuel. Castro. Let's call back for a foul. Amboas tried to enter the game. The ref has called him back. He's looking to book him there. The ball has not gone out and he's trying to enter the pitch. Substitution from between Ambo and Ife there. Anything coming through the right wing for Darnall City Stars, Pato has been able to block everything. He has been able to defend anything coming through the left wing. Substitution for Darnall City Stars. Pato coming in for Adebayo. So Pato has been able to block any form of attack of Darnall City Stars coming through the left wing. He's been very, very instrumental in keeping Darnall quiet. Avi with the long range shot. Fato is back into the game. Fato, I think he has realized that this game is a must win for them. If they don't win this game, it might be a big blow for their season. So they're trying to salvage even if it's a point. But Shiregreen United are so strong defensively. Lambo. Shiregreen United are so strong defensively. You can see their three defenders are not even moving forward at all. They're actually stationed at the back. So I don't know how Darnall City Stars are going to break their defense. Cool. Manuel. Fato is really not moving well. You can see from there he couldn't receive the pass well. He's obviously not moving well. But I can understand as a captain you want to actually do something for your team. Lambo. He's giving it to Emmanuel. He's got 4 players. Last one was able to block it. He got 3 players moving forward for him and he was able to give it to any of them. Castro has called them to play it in. He's saying Aza said he's not going anybody. Oh, he's giving it to Lambo. Lambo with the shot. Brown. Hayes with a disaster of a pass and giving to Lambo. Lambo pushed the ball forward and taking the shot away from there. And the easy one for the goalkeeper to save. And Lambo with the deflection. And Brown with the follow through, but the goalkeeper saved it. I think at this point, Darnall City Stars have got to actually be composed. They need to be calm, but it doesn't look like Puku. Doesn't look like Shiregreen United are shaken by anything Darnall City Stars have brought to show them. Now, Darnall City Stars are having a lot of loose passes here and there. Brown. This is one for the goalkeeper. Handball for Shiregreen. Handball against Shiregreen. We've not been able to see much from Emmanuel in this game. I think it has to do more with the injury for Fato after the 3rd minute. Emmanuel has had to come deep to receive the ball and try to create chances. He's a good prolific goal scorer. He's also a good playmaker as well. But you cannot be doing all the interception. I also try to be the one to score you the goal. So there's a lot of work for him there. So Fato has entered into the game now, has allowed the man to push forward a little bit. Let's see if that will be changed. But Fato doesn't look 100% fit. His power, which is interception and passes, short passes and long passes, and he has not been able to do any of them. Sami. Oh, is that the last man foul? Ref has called him back for a foul. What's the ref verdict? He's on a yellow card at the moment. Ref has just called him back for a foul. There's no card. Just another foul. Mr. King to Kuku. Kuku has got all these 1-2 touches that he takes before he makes a shot. So he's sort of like doing dummy before he takes the shot, and he's walked so far, but he's able to register a goal in this game. He's going for Ade. Ade has only been tested maybe once or twice. He's not really had much to do in this game. Due to the brilliance of Darnall City Stars goalkeeper. That second yellow card for Brown, and ref has given him a red card. The ref has given him a red card. He's trying to he's having a word with the referee there. That's a red card for Brown. We've got less than 2 minutes to go. We've got less than 2 minutes to go. So we've got 6 against 5 outfield players. Can Darnall City Stars capitalize? The engine room of Shiregreen United has just been given a red card. Now they have no one to actually do the marking. Now they introduced Mr. King now into this game now. So Mr. King has got to do more. Emmanuel. Pato. Kuku. You would think even with the red card, you would think even with the red card that Shiregreen United would sit deep. No, they're actually pushing forward. That's to tell you how strong and how colossal Shiregreen United players are. They have the belief that they don't have to actually defend because they have players who can actually use the ball well. So they are not actually sitting deep. They are not trying to play a defensive game. They are trying to even go all out against Darnall City Stars, who have got complete players. You can see Avi limping out there. Avi the ball into the game back. Now they are a little bit pinned down into their own half. Pato with the up through. Play Fatou with them, a few minutes more. Fatou. They've got a few seconds to go in this game. Kuku with the ball. This is going to be a very, very, very big point for Shiregreen United. A team that were tagged as the underdog at the beginning of the season has just got 6 points by the look of things. If the game remains the same like this, they have just gone 6 points. No one believed they'll be in this position because they were tagged the underdogs before. Now they are heading towards 6 points and will even top one of the league favourites in Darnall City Stars. That is to tell you that football is unpredictable. Football is really unpredictable, Emmanuel. It's all out attack now for Darnall. It's now or nothing. It's now or nothing. If they've got to do it, they've got to do it now. Adikola, Fatou. Adikola. Easy block for them. Shiregreen players are doing an exceptional job. What do we have there? Oh, that's Pato. Pato is strong. Go. Pato is strong. Go. Pato. Jimmy goalkeeper. Pato. And it's a goal. What a wonderful ball from Pato. He's taking it all the way from his own half. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. And he's dribbled him. And he's playing with his left. And that is the second goal by Pato. What a goal. What a goal in the last minute. I bet that's the last kick of the game. What's the referee verdict now? The ref has blown the final whistle. Shiregreen United have done it. They've won the game 2-0 against Darnall City Stars. An exceptional game, a tactical masterclass from Shiregreen United, who won this game 2-0. Now they have moved up the ladder and Darnall City Stars have come down the park. The man of the match for your game this afternoon is Pato.